Good morning, girls. We will take today our first online grammar session. Today we'll take the grammar. We'll take active and passive voice. Active and passive voice. So here, girls, if I want to say that Jim ate my pizza. Okay, where is the subject? Jim, subject. He did what? He ate, verb. Ate what? My pizza. Pizza is object. This is a clear active voice. Jim ate my pizza. What if I want to make it passive? So I will say what? I will switch like this. I will say my pizza. Okay? Jim. How I say it? My pizza was eaten by Jim. If I don't want to mention Jim, I can remove it and stop here. So my pizza was eaten. It means that I use passive voice when I don't want to tell who did the action. When I don't want to tell who did the action, I use passive. When do I use the passive voice? When I don't want to tell who did the action. Okay? Another case, when I don't know who did the action. How? When I say a dead body was found yesterday near the river. So here, girls, who found the dead body? We don't know. I don't know who did the action. So I use the passive when I don't want to tell who did the action or I don't know who did the action. When I want to say that my sister's phone was stolen. Do I know who stole it? No, I don't know. So I have to use the passive. The ball was torn by the baby. I don't want to emphasize who did it. So either I have to use by and then mention the doer, or I don't mention it. I can stop here. The ball was torn and stop here because I don't know. Basically, active voice is direct. That's why we have to use it in our writing, in our speech. But sometimes I don't know who did it. Like in the news, they basically use it in the news, the passive in the news. As we said, a dead body was found. We don't know who found it. We don't know. Okay? A man was kicked in the street. We don't know who kicked him. So here, as we said, I can mention who did it, and when I want to mention who did the action, I have to mention by. So the vase was broken by my sister. The original text was what? The sentence was what? My sister broke the vase. And I switched it. The vase, my sister broke will be was broken, and by. I have to add by. Okay? What if I don't know who did it? The apple was eaten. The apple was eaten. So I use the passive voice. I don't know who did the action or the one who did the action is not important. And as we said, we basically found it in the news. Which is better? Active is better than passive because it's direct. Active is direct. Okay? Thank you, guys.